Sorry about the late start. My Elgato wanted to be a bitch and not cooperate with me. But I think we're good now. Yes, exactly, Toffin. How's it going? Where do I need to go? I need to go to the Wester Sands. Because I can't do this quest yet. Come here, you little Moogle. Went on a walk not too long ago and saw 6 dogs, all big ones. Well, that is a successful walk. I love big doggos.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, little tomato. Yeah, small doggos always got something to prove. Big doggos just want love. Vaughn's making salsa tonight. Hey, Alex. Open the fancy urn. The big fancy urns almost always have maps in them, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Succulent fruit.
Yeah.
Jesus, Ash is hitting like a fucking truck. I think it's almost not even fair how hard she's hitting these enemies. I have obtained sleep. If only it were that easy in the real world. Just open up a jar. Hey, some sleep.
construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdom's cult in their
I do the
midst.
same thing too, Toffin. Like, I have YouTube
Labradia,
something going on every night
Tis
when I
the small
sleep.
craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Beaugerbe, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with
I
sky
tried those
pirates.
melatonin gummies, Alex. They didn't do
Morpheus is a
shit
man
for
worthy
me.
of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see.
So does Fran
So the
just
Dawn
hear
Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb.
all of these things with her
The
giant bun
Marquis
bun ears?
sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Sand sharks. Oh. That seems like a mild problem.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Vossler joins the party as a guest. Yeah, this game is literally Star Wars. I have just accepted that at this point. Game is just literally fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
Please do not explode the trap. Thank you for not exploding the trap. I only get to pick 3 party members. It was my song that encouraged them to avoid the trap. Hey, if it works, I will sing it every time. Alright, you Tusken Raider wannabe. I gave them inspiration dice. Aw, man, does that mean I'm a bard? I don't wanna be a bard. Can I be a barbarian that flunked out of bard school but picked up a few things while he was there?
Yeah.
This is a big map. God damn it. Yes, yes, I want to be a barbarian. This is a big old map. Filled with sand people and angry tomatoes. Hey,
Yeah.
my OC, please don't steal. Vossler, where the fuck you going, bro? I need you to dial it back a pinch. You stoling my OC. How could you?
Yeah.
Alex is an OC stoler. How could you? What's up, Maveen? How's it going, buddy? Nope, just me tonight. Yeah, he's going on a fixed schedule, which I think that started either this week or next week. And from here going forward, unless something unforeseeable happens, he should be on every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, I think? Or something like that. I can't exactly remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your chat just fine, Maveen.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, with the new work schedule, Ricky should be able to be on the stream either 3 or 4 nights a week, so. not perfect, but significantly more than it has been.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm not good enough for you guys by myself. I don't even think I'm supposed to be in here. Let's just keep going in a general west direction and see where that gets us.
Yeah.
It's a very large, very complicated map. I mean, not to keep, like, bringing up the Star Wars references, but this does feel very much like KOTOR. KOTOR 2, I liked, but I'm not as big of a fan. But KOTOR 1 is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Yeah, Mavine's right. You don't even have to be like a huge Star Wars fan. It definitely helps. But you can totally not know the first fucking thing about Star Wars and still really enjoy KOTOR. And it plays on a D20 system. So if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons and like the D20 style of combat and actions, then KOTOR's right up your alley. Because it basically just uses a modified Neverwinter Nights engine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Which, funny story, playing KOTOR as a kid really fucked with me because, like, you'll see, like, weapons that you'll get properties that are, like, has a chance for bonus damage, 1d6, or, you know, stuff like that. And that it actually uses that terminology. Well, as a kid, I had no fucking clue what that meant. So anytime I saw stuff with that on it, I just wouldn't use it in favor of weapons that just didn't have anything on it. So I made the game so much more difficult for myself just because I didn't want to use the weird letter number combination Oh yeah, fucking I hee-haw when you miss a door. Accidentally self-imposed challenge runner. I like that more than stupid kid. So that's what I'm gonna start calling myself now.
Yeah.
The whole damn party. Fran's really the only one that matters, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, all the damage rolls, all of the actions, lock picking, computer skill, persuasion, all of it runs off a D20 system. Which also means that when you know the system, you can absolutely just demolish the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not one, but 2 Earthstones. Will you stop triggering the traps?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the fact that I have effectively set up a party and gambit system that literally means that I can win the game with very minimal input. I'm literally just walking from enemy to enemy, and the game's just kind of playing itself. Yeah, it's off the, even the instruction manual doesn't explain it. It wasn't until I actually played Dungeons and Dragons and understood the terminology that, I was able to figure out what that shit meant. It just very heavily assumes that you've either played Dungeons and Dragons or Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah.
I guess the reason that it's not as big of a problem as you would think it would be is because it just, like, really at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. If you want to know the ins and outs of, like, why things aren't working or why your damage is, like, from this scale to this scale, it helps, but like I said, I was able to beat it as a kid while using really shitty equipment just because I didn't want to use the D6 roll and D8 roll stuff. But I had no problems beating the game. So having a functioning knowledge of the system makes it easier, but it's not required, I guess. So I guess that's why you don't really hear many people complain about it, is because if you don't understand it, you're not at a handicap per se.
Yeah.
And it does a good enough job of explaining the stats, so when you level up, you know what your stats do. You may not understand the intricacies and like the bonuses and stuff for like your modifiers, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I'm legit just kind of hoping that I'm going the right direction. If anything, I'm getting good experience and license points. Going a general west just seems to be a solid idea. I just blocked a bullet. This is hella good for my chains, too. Not that I think it really matters.
Yeah.
That's what we've not really decided, Toph, on what Saturcade will be, if it's going to be strictly YouTube or if it's going to be a stream thing. If we make it a stream thing, that is going to take away one of our off days. So it would either be something that was done, like, on occasions, not every week, or something like that. There's a lot of playing around we'd have to do with it. Regardless of what we decide on, though, anything requested will be played in some form, fashion. Because that's just how we roll. So even if I've just got to pick up just a random Retro Fridays just to play Timon and Pumbaa's puzzle, or whatever, I forget what the full name of the game, the Timon and Pumbaa party game, I will do that if that's what it takes. Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games. There we go. Hey, Tremor. What's going on, bud? Oh, this is where you farm to level 30? Holy crap. Woke up at 1 in the afternoon. Holy crap, dude. Gotta keep heading west. Okay. So heading west was definitely the right thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I've got good news, Tremor. When it comes time for us to get the bullshit bow, as it turns out, I already have the diamond armlet. I don't even know how or when we got it, but we have it.
Yeah.
Dude just hit me with tri-beam. Legit just fucking hit me with tri-beam. Diamond armlet can guarantee a knot of rust with some chests, preventing rare loot. Oh, so that's why I've been looting so many knot of rusts. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Knot of rust can improve the power of dark matter. Interesting. What does dark matter do in this game? Well, I didn't exactly want to kill that guy. It just kind of happened. Oops. Sorry. go ahead and go back to the Sand Seamoogle? Okay. I can do that. That wasn't that far back. Franny, where are we taking you? The character design. As much as it kind of hurts me to say this, a little uninspired, honestly. Everyone kind of feels just generic fantasy hero. It feels... The character design feels less like a JRPG and more like a Western RPG. At least to me, anyways. Fran's kind of a notable exception, being a giant bunny woman. But in terms of everyone else, yeah, they're all just kind of basic. Min designs the models. Do you mean... Oh, are you meaning like... Just like all of the models in general, like the NPCs and the monsters and stuff like that? Is that what you're meaning? I've liked the mimics. I really like the mimic design. As far as... I've not really seen enough of just, like, the other creatures to fight. The sand people that I'm fighting here have been, like, just actual sand people, so it's a little hard to see anything else. So, but yeah, so far, I mean, because we've pretty much just fought things in the desert. So it's been a lot of wolves, it's been a lot of cactars, it's been a lot of, you know, birds and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree with Toffin, because I was actually about to bring up the I guess like the
Yeah.
like pig crocodile people. I forget exactly what they're called. They're pretty unique, and I like to see them like interspersed throughout the towns and stuff. Yeah, Seek and Bonga. Okay, I'm gonna take the diamond armlet off for a minute. Yo, hello, golden amulet. Yes, please. I'll take some double license points. I don't like the Moogle design. I don't. I'm set in my ways. I don't think the Moogle design is bad. I just wish they weren't called Moogles.
Yeah.
It's all good, Tremor. You're entitled to your wrong opinion as well. Like I said, I don't dislike the model. I actually think the model's really cute. I just wish that they would have called them something else, as opposed to saying that, oh hey, 12 games into the series, now we have regional variances. And that's really what I'm saying, is they didn't have to call them Moogles. They just called them Moogles just to have some kind of connection to the Final Fantasy franchise. They could have called them Zimzam Wazzles and done exactly the same thing and just introduced a new species that was actually, you know, they do shit. They've got guilds. They're cartographers. They're explorers. It was unnecessary to come up with a brand new model and give it importance and then give it an old model's name, is my complaint. I have no complaints with the design. I have no complaints with how they're used. My complaint is that there was no need to call them Moogles. Moogle remix. Yeah, I guess. Point still stands though, it feels unnecessary.
Yeah.
It doesn't take away from my enjoyment of the game. It's just a minor nitpick. How do you figure Tremor, other than them having Kupo in their dialogue? Which is as simple as a Control-C, Control-V while you're looking at your text string. Appearing throughout the land, doing various tasks. Is that really a unique characteristic, though? Because couldn't that be said about literally any race in Final Fantasy? Sentient race, I mean. Wake up, Vossler. Now is not the time to be napping. Not gonna lie, that startled me a little bit. Ever so slightly. Ah, no, you're good, man. Intent was not to put you on the spot. That sentence came out weird. There was no intent to put you on the spot. There we go. That verbiage is a little more clearly. Respect the pom-pom. I want to see that hashtag trending. Always seem particularly helpful, like in 5, they save your whole party from a forest fire, even though you couldn't even really communicate with them. Speaks to the kind-heartedness of the species. And then in 9, you have the Moogle that threatens to cut you.
Yeah.
There's so many enemies here, this would be like the perfect muffin button grind spot. The experience isn't bad. Can kill things rather quickly. License points for days.
Yeah.
True, I guess I did push the Moogle's button, making him run back and forth like that. Could you not cast Petrify? I don't think I have many soft, if any. So I'm gonna need you to just not do that. See, that's just crazy to me. That's a completely hands-free experience. And I just killed that entire party.
Yeah.
First you make the number fit, multiply number fit, multiply.
I need you to not
Really like you.
snap.
Really like you.
Yeah.
I didn't really read it, but like, how exactly does the wiki disagree with my opinion? Other than the fact that they use that as the picture, which the wiki tends to use the highest res picture that they can for their models. Oh, I gotcha. Remember, sarcasm doesn't transfer well through text. God, I'm like broke. No, I'm not. A wooden pole. Tinctures and tonics. got a hanky. I didn't mean to put it on him. Damn it. Many playable Moogles specialize in gadgetry, tinkering, and engineering. How many playable Moogles are there, actually? I know 6. And what other game lets you use a Moogle? Tactics, probably. Aw, crap. That's true. There are a lot of temporarily playable Moogles. Mostly referencing Mog when I say that, though. Dissidia has a playable Moogle? I missed that along the way. Phew, there we go. Does slow wear off over time? You will now have the option of saving your game. That was ominous, to say the least. Okay, sweet. So I was like, I don't think I have anything that can cure slow. Well, this place is just peachy. My soft goal for tonight is to get a Deathbringer. Oh, hi Garuda. How are you today?
Not a chance.
That's cool. I'm sorry, that's fucking cool. No, not that I'm aware of. I don't think I've met the Chocobo merchant.
I must endure.
I refreshed too fast. Inferno. Congratulations. Can you buy a Chocobo from him? The ancient device stirs.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he
Dynast
demonstrated
King.
compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
Just the play on words was just struck me
If
funny.
we attempt to enter without proof of such
There's
lineage,
no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
but you must consider the prize.
I actually don't know, Toffin. I only know that they're connected through the world of Ivalice. That's as far as my knowledge goes. I've actually never played Tactics. I played Tactics Advance on the GBA, but from my understanding, they're not connected. Let's touch the device. The Tomb of Wraithwall. Okum dokie. Let's try and figure this heckin' place out. Yeah, Cloud makes an appearance in the PS1 Tactics. He's a pain in the ass to get, and it's like at the end of the game. And he's level 1 when you get him, so it's like almost not even worth doing. But yeah, he's in the game. Ew. That would suck to put that level of work into him and you just walk away. Not gonna lie, if I went through all that and he just wandered off, I'd be pissed. I guess that means you just need to save, like, really regularly. Oh. Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you Demon Wall? Are you like this game's version of Demon Wall?
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
We fight. Of course we fucking fight. We got not Gambit's Quickenings.
Not a chance.
This is gonna do some damage. This is gonna do some real Soviet damage. Show me potato salad. I did a lot of damage. It did not kill him. It did an absolute assload of damage. It did not kill him. Cast into the void? Well then. There's a merchant where I fought Bird Brain. Okay. Let's see what merchant has. Oh no, that took me inside. I was where Bird Brain was. What up, Breach? How was the movie? Let's try this again. Hopefully this time with less X zone.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Going down.
Barely snuck in that pyroclasm there.
Not a chance.
Bye, Vaughn. Woo! Got it that time. We kicked Ash. Damn right she did. Get that dirt off your shoulder, girl. So we have a problem on our hands. How do we bring people back from the void? There we go. Just touch a save crystal. That does the trick. That was mildly terrifying, I'll be honest. I want to see this video breach. I'm interested. Do I have Terranigma? No, I do not. I actually was just recently made aware of Terranigma, and I want to play it. Like, after I watched a very short little video clip of it, I want to try Terranigma. I think there was a PAL release for Terranigma. It's in English, but I don't think there was ever a North American release for it. I'm pretty sure it got a PAL release, though. Is there anything I can do with the jewel? It seems like that's my reward for killing the demon wall. See ya, Maveen. Thanks for chilling with us, bud.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Well, all right then. This time we gotta meet the wall. I noticed there's significantly more time to,
Not a chance.
You can use the fires to stop it. Okay. I can't get over those Symphony of the Night sound effects.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure.
Sorry, I get really quiet when I'm doing
Got a surprise for you.
the quickenings.
You
Gotta
going down.
That takes a lot of focus. Arc Blast. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Kaboom, motherfucker. Eat dick, demon bitch. We don't need no fire, let the motherfucker burn. Chain of 12 for the strongest concurrence. Hello. Huh. Neat. Streamlabs has tonally picked up a loyalty point system. I'll have to look into that. Four times tier 3, 4 times tier 2, and 4 times tier 1. Open the ancient door. What is this MC Escher bullshit? I was not prepared for crazy stairs.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
Less bullshit than I think. Well, that's comforting at least. I will gladly accept 50% less bullshit.
Somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
The call of the mountain. Give me that map. I want that map. I think I can check the jewel at the first demon wall now. Probably should not have did that. Probably should not have did that. Oh, okay. It took me actually back to the start. Okay, that's cool. I can live with this. touch the jewel. Between a quarter and a third of the way through the story. Neat! I don't like being off the map. I don't like it at all. Oh, sweet! Access to secondary jobs already? That's awesome. It's like second breakfast, but with more work involved. They call me the Seeker. Been searching low and high. Camera cooperate. Camera. No, not really on a Who kick. I don't even really like the Who that much. My brain is just a jukebox. And if anything reminds me of a song that I know, it's just like, hey, sing that thing. See, take out the space that you're using for movie quotes and replace it with more songs in video games, and that's pretty much what you've got. That's a me. That me.
Yeah.
See, where I don't get the behind the sad man quote there, Tremor, my brain immediately picks up with behind blue eyes. Was that from behind blue eyes? Yeah, because that's what I was singing in my head was, no one knows what it's like to be the sad man, to be the bad man behind blue eyes. I just didn't, I guess I didn't immediately connect it to, behind the bad man. Or behind the sad man. Fusion of the lyrics, but yes, okay, okay. I got it, I got it. I'm about to get fucking crucified and I don't care. I love the Limp Bizkit cover of Behind Blue Eyes. So I walked around that loop twice and got nothing. So I'm actually a little confused what I've done here. Fred Durst was great when he didn't have to come up with his own lyrics. When he got to use somebody else's, he wasn't that bad. So when the rat bastard had to come up with his own lyrics, he got, we ended up with such gems as I did it all for the nookie, the nookie, the nookie, so you can take that cookie and stick it up your yeah. That's actually really cool. Did you put the quotes around the Ultimate Collection to be facetious, as in it's not a very big collection? Or just because that was the title? Blows my mind is that initially Fred Durst wouldn't even listen to Stain because he thought the cover art for Dysfunction looked stupid. The man who came up with chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water thought that something looked stupid. No one ever said he was a bright man. Chocolate starfish! I wish I had an answer for you, Breach. See, that was still in, like, the internet's infancy stage, though. It's like Web 2.0 days, when everybody had GeoCities. And every website basically just was a forum. And back where you just stockaded AOL discs, so you had permanent free internet. What is this Mayan bullshit? Mystic Altar. What the fuck are you? Oh, they're all asleep. That would explain why nobody's helping me. Got a soldier's cap. Get bonked, son. Ew. Got a strip of foul flesh. We just got human bacon. That's nasty. God damn it. I really wish the PS4 controller had longer than a 2-hour battery life. A potion. A high potion. And 24 gil. I was hoping it was gonna be like an X potion. Mega potion, something cool. FF12 totally ripped off Destiny 2. My controller might just be shit, honestly. It's a launch day PS4. It's fucking Half-Life 3 clone. Did you guys see where the lead writer on the Half-Life series pretty much just leaked the story to Half-Life 3? Just changed the names around so that way he wouldn't get the dick suit off of him. Apparently the story's been done for ages. He was the lead writer and he quit Valve because they weren't doing anything. He just wants his story out because the story he's been trying to tell for 25 years. So when he quit Valve, he just took his paperwork with him, altered the names around, and either way, it's probably the closest that we're ever gonna see to it. To be real. My understanding is that Gabe Newell is using Half-Life 3 as a winning lottery ticket. It's the break glass in case of financial trouble. With Steam being the dominant force in the PC digital distribution service, I don't see that really being an issue for a very long time. I got a moat of Estiga. I'll take that. Even if the a big bulk of the AAA developers move to their own distribution service, it's still the best platform for indies. And right now, a lot of times indie games are selling more than AAA titles. So I think even if the big devs just say fuck Steam and go completely to their own software platform, indies are gonna stay on Steam and they're gonna be fine. Oh my god. From the first note, I know what that shit is. Speaking of Queen, did you guys see the released footage on Freddie Mercury's birthday of Rami Malek? As Queen in the biopic they're making? Or I think I said Freddie in the Queen, Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury in the Queen biopic. There we go. That was a mouthful. Obtained a glass jewel. Okay, I totally thought that these guys were wearing sombreros. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a blade. I thought it was a sombrero. And I thought I was fighting mariachi ghosts.
Fog?
Now what kind of
Underground?
hellscape have we wandered
Not
into?
fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Fran's delivery is so weird. It kind of gives me an ear twinge. We got a blood sword. We got motherfucking blood sword. Strength goes down by 2, but that is sap on hit. So I'm gonna run with that. Yeah, Tremor. Actually, yeah, it does sound like she's being run through some kind of filter. On top of a really strange inflection. I would agree more with that if it happened to everyone. Unless she just got horribly compressed. Because I don't really have that. With, like, everybody. Well, mostly, I know, I guess I do with Vaughn as well. Yeah. Right as I said that, Breach talks about Vaughn sounding like he's in a metal room. Deal damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range. That sounds a little too good. I haven't noticed anything weird with Ash either. Yeah, Ash and Balthier sound fine. My god, that does look like Belial. Oh.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh shit, this is an Esper? Hell yeah. Inferno. I'm glad that these are considered non-elemental attacks. Like, really, really glad these are considered non-elemental attacks. doesn't look healthy. Ready's for Raja? You can just not do that? Yeah, that actually was kind of weak sauce. TBH. That's big crystal. That's real big crystal. Belias, the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King
Yeah, the
defeated
quickenings
mighty
are a
Gigas
little-
for which the gods took
little
leave of
OP.
him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for gold. The license board for the Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains this license, it will remove from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been licensed to the license board. Characters who are in the second board license can access additional license board. Well, that was a fucking mouthful. Ashy. Okay. What do I want to activate? From a dum 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 dum. Thief gets ninja swords. So that's Shikari, I'm assuming. Ninja swords. Give him 8 legs and make him poop string that he builds his home out of. What the fuck? Oh, okay. And you just switch between the boards. Okay, that's neat. I don't think I have any more handkerchiefs. Show me treasure. That looks like materia.
What's wrong?
Why does he look like he's about to poop
Your
himself?
Majesty, we must go.
What?
Hi, ghost. Wrestling. Tremor, you have an interesting household, to say the least.
You will be avenged.
Hey, if he's a wrestler and people can't see him, was that John Cena? Obtained the Dawn Shard. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Touch a dustone. Get me TF out of here. I don't care anymore. to the Tamterra Deepcroft. Oh, that's a problem. This a real big problem.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you
Defecated
not tell them, Captain
Nethicite.
Azulus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Oh, hey, look,
Captain Azulus
Vossler's
has
a
struck a wise
traitor.
bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne. And the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone.
I will
You must
admit,
is
it
more
was
than
the
a fair
easy joke.
exchange.
I ain't above
And
making a
when all
poop
is
joke.
said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be
We've
the
already
first
beat
to
this
fall.
dude once. We can do it
Well, at
again.
least your sword is to the point.
Man, I went through hell to get that. You're just gonna hand it over? Bunch
To
of
think
wimps.
the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Cause the judges do whatever the fuck they feel like. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army, light cruiser class, Shiva.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Fuck you, Vossler. You can eat a dick.
A son of Dalmasca.
You can choke on that sword of yours.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it.
This
at
all
last.
sounds like a
True
problem.
day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands.
You're about to
Blood
blow
alone
up
does
the
not an
airship,
emperor
aren't
make
you?
Vain.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
Hello. Jesus.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Oh, you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill the fuck out of you.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Vossler. I'm going straight for you. I don't even care about your... Oh, God. Yeah, she's going cray-cray. I ain't even using quick nicks. I want my blade to slice through you, you fuck shit. Fucking gobshite.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nephesite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying to
3
go
unit
good.
seal.
Let me in out. She'll reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ship gon' go boom.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late?
Kick him in the face, please. Kick him in the face.
I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Weak. And boom goes the dynamite.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
That's a pretty explosion.
What's that?
Let me guess. That's a boss.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Neat. Heck. More cutscene. I just want to go get a Deathbringer. It's so much to ask. Oh, we've got the Senate.
A vast host under guise of
The Imperial Senate.
It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow.
How does the game expect us to bring death without a Deathbringer? Only death I can bring with cutscenes to attention spans.
Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not?
I'm gonna be really honest, guys. I'm having a hard time giving a fuck about anything that's going on.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Funny story, Breach. I went and visited Mom the other day, and Mission Impossible 2 was on on TV, and it was like right at the credits, so I got to listen to that song. Well, that's some fucking Deus Ex Machina right there. totes gonna be honest with you, Toffin. If I had the choice, I would be doing the same thing. I love the gameplay. Like, I love the gameplay. I love the license board.
Brought down the Imperial fleet.
This story is wordy garbage.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of old
Sifo-Dyas?
Lord Rassler's fatherland.
Master
At the time of the invasion,
Sifo-Dyas?
A division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done.
Breach, that is
With
legitimately
sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays
the
to rest her foes.
best description
This
that I
Nethicite
can
hold must
give
be my sword.
for the story of this game.
I will avenge
It's
those
if,
who have
it's if
died.
A New Hope
And the
was
Empire
told
will
the
know
same
remorse.
way as Phantom Menace.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture.
I hate
They may
sand.
hear
And there's so
cry
much
of
goddamn
Nethicite's
sand in
power.
this game.
Whispers of the stone's menace.
The Stone's
Dangerous
Menace.
though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to
There it
defend
is,
the
ladies and
the Empire
gentlemen.
would crush us.
There it
You
is.
must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess...
I want a family.
You know...
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
So instead, travel north. Pretty much, when the game tells me to go south, I go north. Actually, I think I need to go west. No, I need to go east. I need to go to the Easter Sand. Franny. You are a monk. What else do you need to be? I kind of feel like time mage. Ashy. You are a knight. And we're also gonna make you an Ulan. Cause yay! Nextly, let's go to the shop. Shops, plural. Oops, I sneezed and hit the muffin button. I'm sorry. What magics do you have now? Oh, thank God, Cura. Buying gravity for the fuck of it. Well, at least human bacon sells for a fine price. Ah. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. To the bar, to the bar, to the bar. Gotta check that hunting board. Whoa, hello. Can I grab more than one? Fuck yes I can. Crocodile. Give me those hunts. I want those hunts. Now the weapon and the armor shop. Armor shop first. Pointy hat. That's a neat little bonus, since it shows you the location. Okay, now what do I need to do to unlock the place so that way I can get a fucking Deathbringer? That was my goal for tonight. I gotta make sure I do that. I've done most of that quest, I'm fairly certain. Because I was just, I was locked out of doing the rest of it until after I had completed the sequence there in the tomb. Also, be aware that I am ending Final Fantasy XII in a grind spot on a weekend. In a game with a muffin button. Ricky is gonna go fucking ham over the next 3 days. And I gave him a completely extra license board to tinker with. If he goes as ham with this as I think he's going to, we probably won't have to grind anymore for the rest of the fucking game. Okay, Fairy, do you work now? But my dad. Yeah, he does. I told him. That's a lot of cactus. Why are cactuses keeping hostages? They're attacking, and in single file to hide their numbers. Hey, prickle pants. It's a cacti dance party. Oh, thank God this dude sells high potions. Let's not get crazy. let's not get crazy. We can get crazy in a little bit. The fairy's running, my dude. Okay, what part of the quest are we on? Where's Dantro's wife again? Is that you? Are you Dantro's wife? Yes, you are. So the dude I fought earlier is the wayward cactus? Alright, follow me, you little shit. Now everybody can be happy cactus now. Got some worm fire shot. Hell yeah, I'd like to buy a map, Kupo. Bye-bye, cacti. Cross the river. Alright, Dantro's wife, what are we up to now? I need Veil Blossom Dew. Which actually requires me to be on the North Bank. So now I can get to the Broken Sands. Aha. Can finally enter the Broken Sands. Alright, how bad are you gonna be? Ooh, you're level 26. That's good experience. Got fire magicite? Hell yeah. Take that shit all day long. I'm gonna leave the burbs alone. Hello, T-Rex. Hello, T-Rex. Oh, I need to change her gambit. I don't have the license for Cura, are you kidding me? Well, shit. Oh my god. That was a lot of experience. Okay, I am in the Broken Sands now. Now I just gotta find these whatchamahoozits that I need. Are they on these, like, cherry blossom looking trees? Yes. Yes, they are. Got my Veil Blossom due. Take me back across the river. I've seen a vision of my life and I want to be delivered. Yay, we got the Barheim key. Now that that's been obtained, let's go steal us a Deathbringer and hope we don't die. Da, 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 da. Ithuno. You're in the Special Ops Sector 5. Okay, speed, you definitely need to be the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Trimmer. Hopefully she gets into Yu. Which reminds me that I need to get my shit going on my Kuwabara cosplay. You are a mimic. No, you're not. You just looked like one. Special Ops Sector 5? Did I... Yeah, this is the place. Oh, people are dying. People's just dead. Oh, that's cool if everyone dies. You get to use the backup party? That's really cool. I'm like totally fine with everyone dying. That's cool. I want to reset on the area. I didn't know that if everybody died that you got to use the backup party. Yeah, I like Kuwabara. I just want to see what the summon looks like. Whoa. Okay, I think it's very clear that I'm gonna need to level up some before I try coming through here.
Please.
Yeah, it's 212 where I'm at. So I think I'm gonna bebop my way out of here. Level up. Well, bebop my way out of here, save, call tonight, and then just like
I never miss.
Post a picture to Twitter whenever I get the Deathbringer. Which treasure chest are you? Behind a big rock on the train tracks. So I'm assuming that if it's going to be one, it's going to be that one over there. So I think if it's going to be one, it's going to be this one. Let's use that autosave. I just want to see if I can get him to spawn. So that way I have the spawn happening on stream. We're just gonna flee from everything. We got him. He spawned. Okay, I'm going to try it.
You're going down.
Since it's here, I'm gonna try it.
It ends now.
That was diamond dust. She just legitimately used Shiva's diamond dust. I'm just assuming that that's going to be enough to kill him. I assumed incorrectly. I assumed very incorrectly.
No holding back!
Nello attacked with my immortal.
Please.
My regards.
I never miss.
My regards.
Her quickening was evanescence. My Immortal is a song from Evanescence. Yeah, Evanescence was crazy popular in the early 2000s. Like, kind of shocking you haven't heard of them level of... You spend a lot of time on the internet, though. They become something of a meme. You have an internet rock, too. The Twitch app does that? That's super lame. Oh, it does like a playlist thing.
It cannot end this.
I can't.
Okay, well, you have seen the process. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next... till I get it. But I'm going to do that off stream, and I'm probably going to pick it up tomorrow. No, that's enough for me tonight. Thanks for chilling with me, guys, as always. We'll catch you tomorrow with more Golden Sun. Night, y'all. Peace.